At first you don't succeed, try and try again. If you fail the first time around, try again. It's not going to kill you to try. One of these days you're going to be big, and you're going to look back on these days when you sat down here moping, wasting time, because that's exactly what you're doing. So you got to understand and give yourself some time, dude. It's not going to happen overnight. So allow God to be God for you. You're going to get the right connections. People are going to help y'all, and y'all going to succeed, but you got to give it a chance. The music is in you. Do I still say that you got some music in you that some of them cats ain't even tapped into? Yeah, they may be making music for some big time folks, but let them big time folks hear you. And with the teaching that they have, master yourself. Man, your music is out in the world. Why? Because God gives you the beat himself. Everybody don't have that talent. They listening to somebody else's stuff and taking from this and taking from that and then making a beat from that. You sit down here and you don't even have to listen to nobody. You just come up with a beat because you what? Feel it in your head. You hear it in your ear. And then you put it down. And you got to recognize that you got some talent and God didn't give you that talent to sit on. So if he gave you that talent, then he's going to use it. But you just got to be patient and stop moping. That's going to be your number one killer. It's going to kill you because you stress too much, you worry too much, you mope too much, you get depressed too much. You can't be like that. Positive people bring positive results. I'm telling you what I know. Get you some money, stack you some money up and quit being stressed out about a doggone McDonald's job. You know what I mean? A Wendy's job. You can sit here and make you a whole bunch of money. Just making beats. That stuff come natural to you. And then you doing what you love. You see what I'm saying? That doggone Wendy's job won't only pay you $250 every 2 weeks. You can make $250 off of one beat. Make your beats, dude. Sell your beats. Get your name out there. I guarantee you somebody's gonna hear you and be willing to work with you because they're gonna see that you got some skills. You got skills, dude. Your skills match up to theirs. You just ain't got the right equipment. That's all it is. It ain't nothing but a piece of equipment and to know how to work it. That's all you lack. Other than that, you up there with them. They just don't know you yet. Get your beats out there, sell them. Come off that Wendy's job and chill and make it and do what you can do. Stack your money though. I'm not holding you back, son. I'll say if it's your dream to do it, do it. You always got home to come back to it, get fall on your back. That's all I got to say. But have a plan in order. Don't try to live your life for me. Live your life for you. I'm going to be proud of you whatever you choose to do. As long as you ain't gay and homeless and alcoholic or a drug addict, I ain't going to be proud of those things. But anytime you got something in your heart that you know you need to be doing, son, do it. Don't ever allow me or nobody else to stop your dream. You know why? Because you will live a life of regret. So the thing of it is live your life for you. As long as Bernard is happy, everybody else can adapt to your happiness. But if you live in your life for me, for your daddy, for anybody, for your brothers, then you will never be happy. You will never obtain and you will never adapt. Because you're losing out on what you desire. Don't live your life through us. Live your life for you. I'm going to accept it. I don't have a choice. I just want you to be happy. I don't like you moping around. I don't like you being secluded. I don't like you being sick and down and feeling like you want to commit suicide. You think I like you feeling like that? Don't you know when I'm up in that room, I'm praying constantly for my boys to make the right decisions in life that y'all can be successful. That's my prayer. That's my desire. I always prayed and asked the Lord, even when y'all was little, Lord, I want to live to see my kids successful in life, have their own families, and living good. Don't take me away before that happens. That's always been my prayer. lot of things that you want to do that you think I don't know you want to do. You got so much stuff going on in your head. You're like, man, I want to do this, and if I can just go to school for everything all at the same time, then I'll be rich. You're going to be there. I'm telling you, every single thing that you desire to do, God is going to allow you to do it, but you just got to be patient. The Bible says, so a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think you're going to fail, you've already failed. And the only way that you're going to make it is if you're prepared. Money don't bring happiness. The love of God brings happiness. And all that stuff he said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit.
Remember, I told y'all being elevated into that arena is not about y'all. Y'all gonna have the riches, y'all gonna have the money and the wealth, but it ain't about y'all. It never has been about y'all. It's always been about the glory of God and where God is placing y'all so that y'all can minister to those that are lost. That's what it's about. He will never put you or thrust you into an arena where he wasn't needed. He's putting y'all in there, in that situation, so that y'all can pull those guys up out of there. There's a bunch of folks that's lost in there. You ought to know on first hand. You read about it. You watch it. You listen to it. You know first hand that these folk are lost and selling their souls to the devil and all off in the stuff that they have no power over. And they get rich off of it. But they don't realize that they have sold their souls to the devil. And when they die, they're going to die a hell-burner, a hellfire death. Eternal.
Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit, Vee Whit.